to chain sling versus the traditional ways, right? Now, Gary, road plates guy, you're going to like this, right? Okay, so the number one reason why majority of your towers like to chain sling over traditional is because it's fast as shit and you don't have to get dirty. And as far as you, Gary, this is where your part comes in. This chain slinging is so easy that I had to stop to make this quick video and go in there and get a fucking ice cream because it's that fucking easy. Get a fucking ice cream because it's so easy of a hook. Now, if you guys look, okay, when you, first thing is when you do a Freightliner, right? The first thing that you ever see in a comment is, being a Freightliner, the first thing I would do is just nut cup and go, nut cup and go. Okay, guys, if you're gonna nut cup, obviously you don't have to chain up this axle, right? Because you're lifting off this axle, right? You still have to chain up this one, whether you do the traditional way of the one chain and over, right? But you still have to do your fucking tie down here, correct? Well, with chain slinging, that is your fucking tie down. That's your tie down. It's your lift and your tie down. You put your nut cups in and go to nut cups, you still have to chain the fucking unit to the fucking thing. This shit here, you just fucking lift and you're gone. That's it. And there's a million different ways. All you have to do is this. Now, we also see a lot of record, you can vouch for this. Well, this here is hard. This is hard. It's a lot easier to throw a 20-foot chain under the axle from here under all the axle and come up here like you guys have seen in a couple of my videos. Which I'm not against that, but it's a fucking pain in the fucking ass. Nobody wants to fucking really sling under the whole fucking thing. It's okay, but dude, this is 10 times faster. This is a 10-minute hook, quick. You know, 11 minutes if you use your fucking safety chains, you know. But dude, this shit ain't coming off. And if it's coming off and you need your fucking safety chains, I mean, come on. But anyway, I mean, up and over the axle, I know record, I seen you did the one up and over, but you have those chains that it was probably easy and you probably looped around the S-cam to the other side and lift up. I'm totally for that as well, you know. But I usually just do a one chain over. Ended up finally getting another of the J's. So you just scoop under the J, connector to the frame there, and you're all good. And this is that's just there because it's a cluster. That's it. That's it. That's all there is. I mean, it's freaking simple, you know. And then you use your actual Bluetooth wireless light bar, and that's it. I mean, that's mostly what you always see in the comments, especially if it's a Freightliner. If it's a Freightliner, nut cups. I always go to the nut cups. Yeah, but you gotta be fucking dead nuts on all the time, you know? And you gotta get under there and you gotta, you know, see where it is and this and that. And it's like, it's boring, you know? It's like, you know, and then if you don't have your receivers, sometimes the studs are really long. And then you might have to do a pre-lift sometimes. I mean, if you got tall nut cups, and I'll show you, because they do have different size nut cups. See how tall those nut cups are? It's quite a big distance. Sometimes I can't get under there. So when I can't get under there and then I gotta do a pre-lift or some shit, yeah. You know? Yeah. Go to the nut cups. You know, it's like, yeah, it's fine and everything. This truck wouldn't be a big issue at all. But who the hell wants to do nut cups when you can chain sling? Now, like I've said before, I mean, if you sit here and have a real nice truck that's like a bull hauler or whatever, reefer guys, I got a couple of reefer accounts, I don't do anything like this. And most of their shit's 8-baggers, and I'll sit here and pull out my grids, you know. Which, by the way, here's the grid assembly. Yep. Good day.